God, who is this? What? All right, can we just take a hot sec? Just to, look, I know we're all badasses over here. I get it. We're all amazing. But can we just take a sec to talk about the one thing that is really blowing my mind? This is a crew right here. This is a... Oh, he vanished. This is a crew. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is a crew. This is like... If I had to describe Final Fantasy XIV in one word, it'd be a circle of really emo, all dressed in black people, and then nearby, a snowman and his frog, her frog companion. Yeah. That's how I would describe it. That's what I would say. All right. I think I have to go see... Oh, my God. And a pig. And a wonderful pig. A pig. A fish. That's the real warrior of... I'm not even going to pretend. This is the real warrior of light. Let's not even joke. We know who the hero is. This right here is the Final Fantasy XIV experience. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here, I guess. Oh, Kermie! I saw Miss Piggy. You know what? No. No. New mount time. What mount is going to be good enough for a post-victory murderation? The true Dark Knight mount. This is the voice, when you hear us on the Star Wars podcast go, Mando! This is the voice we are. Mando! This is what you should expect to. Mando! Oh, that's right. There's another Mandalorian episode literally tonight at midnight in 5 hours. The last one was great. Don't worry, visor gone. Actually, what am I doing? Why even bother? Why even? Let's not pretend. This is the little Dark Lord you want to see. We know what's up. Amazing. Wait, did you just change your outfit? Hope you haven't been waiting long, little. My apologies for the delay. I thought it best to explain everything to Mistress Ataru on the way. Honestly, all he had to say was he found a way to make up for Alphinaud's obscene expenditures. No matter how reckless or dangerous the scheme, if it balances the ledger, I'm all for it. So there's a bunch of monsters living beneath us. What kind of place is this? Well, according to ancient legend, Hell's Lid is where the hero Tenzen defeated the host of Oni. I think I've played that game.
Oni were foul evil beings that tormented the peoples of the Ruby Sea, and this island was home to many until Tenzen, together with the 4 lords, drove the Oni into the sea. For his heroic deeds, Tenzen was showered with riches. He then journeyed deep into the mountains far, far from the realm of men, and lived in solitude with his companions, happily ever after. And now Little's being asked to drive the Oni away again. You misunderstand. What I told you was a fairy tale. To the best of my knowledge, no one has ever seen an Oni. If anything, many assume the tale refers to ancestors of the Koji. So what you're saying is that you've got no idea what's waiting for us down below. In that case, I'll leave this to the experts. If it ain't me, I'll be hiding behind the rock over there.
Can I tell you? I'm not even playing. I ordered on eBay a little tiny Tataru figure. It's her with her like original outfit from Japan. Want to take a guess what has never arrived and not shown up? I ordered it a month ago, still not here. I don't know that I'll ever see it. But I'm glad that some dude in Japan has like some money. So, yeah. Although, it could have been stolen, honestly. In my mailroom for my apartment complex, I don't want a collection. I just wanted that one Tataru. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. In my mailroom, in my apartment complex, I you know, so many people are getting packages that what ended up happening is someone's guest, like some dude's friend, went to the package room and just started stealing packages. Just started stealing packages. I was like, what? So they caught him on camera, but what they had to do now is they had to literally make a whole second mailroom that has its own padlock on it. So now you have to go in there. So I know for a fact that he stole vitamin D pills, but don't worry, I got more vitamin D pills. F that guy. And he stole a t-shirt. So enjoy. Enjoy a t-shirt that's far too big for you and some vitamin D pills. I hope you never see the light of day again. Anyway, I know that's what he took, but yeah, I don't know. I'm upset because it's like I really wanted that Tataru. Anyway, I'll get it eventually. I'm not worried. I figure if I end up at a fan fest in the future, there's got to be one there, right? There's got to be one there. I'll just buy it then.
By experts, I presume she means you and your adventuring companions. I do hope you are not counting on me to join you in the fight.
Ha, you goofy goober.
All you have to do is go through this lava field, up the mountain, drop the ring inside, and get out before it explodes. Unfortunately, the eagles are busy in the Shire.
Dungeon's lid. Uh-oh, my mom sent me oh, look at this! Wow, my mom is like an artist. Oh no, that's not art. That's a puzzle. My dad has been working on a puzzle, but my mom's also been painting a thing. So my dad was painting, and my mom was working on a puzzle, and my mom just sent me a photo, so I assumed it was the painting, but really it was my dad's puzzle. But he completed a puzzle, and it's like, you know, you can't see it at all. You can't see it at all, but it looks nice. So that's fine. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Who is... You're ready, coach? You're in. You're in. Invite to party. Wow, the first few people were all on Fairy? Does Fairy have like... is Fairy like ahead in time? The first few people to get an invite were all from the Fairy server. Crazy. Except for one. Except for one. All right, let's do this thing. Not that thing. Hell's lit. Ooh, I'm ready. All right, here we go. Fairy's just high population. Fairy is several minutes in the future. That's the kind of confirmation I needed. That's what I needed to see, is that Fairy was actually in the future. Woo!
That looks like a scary face.
Yo, these people on Fairy don't play around. This team looks stone cold. For the first time in forever, we don't appear like we came from a cosplay convention. Time out. What are you wearing? Speaking of cosplay, you look like you came from Dragon Age. Trying to figure out how this works, but I guess I don't understand. Oh, well, that's convenient. What do you mean, how do I play with all the skills turned on? Or do you play with skills turned off? Is that a thing I should do? Should I just turn off skills? I'm afraid people are going to yell at me for not having shit on my hotbar. They're going to be like, Jesse! Oh my god, there's so many things happening! Oh, he means player effects. Oh, well, I think they're neat looking. I haven't seen them all. This is all new to me. When I become old and grizzled and don't care anymore, then, oh my god, who is this guy? Otakemaru! Sense something ominous above. Should I be looking above? Oh, no. Ah, all I see is him! That's not ominous, that's scary! That's bad news. Y'all ever play Onimishu? Dang, those were fun games, I tell you what. Y'all ever play that Onimushu? What the fuck is this? Where are you going, little guy? Should I save you?
I'll tell you what, that Onimushu is great.
Actually, the third one's fun because it has the French dude in it. It's amazing. Yeah, Onimushu 3 was great. Onimusha, what am I talking about? I keep saying Mushu like I'm a fucking dragon fan. Brew! What are my thoughts on Yakuza 7? I have it for the new Xbox. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. But I want to. It turns out in my free time I've been playing something else called Final Fantasy XIV. It's actually really fun if you've never heard of it. Going. What do I do with this then? Oh my god, what the hell? I see. I see, okay. Was a trick. Showing off, and that's cute. I think it's, you know what? You do you, Weasel. You do you, Weasel. Oh. What is this? What is this thing? Ooh, this is very nice. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate these things. They're just as ugly as your non-demon companions. I hate them. The ones that are near Doma Castle are terrifying. The one that just walk around the plains, scary as shit. First time I saw that thing, I was like, "What the hell?" All right, what is this boss? Turtle power. Oh my god, amazing. Amazing. Well, I know what I'm gonna look like in 20 years. That was the right. From me! I don't know this fight! Old bones. Always old bones. Oh, never mind. Oh! He's just a little turtle. Yay! He's just a little turtle boy. Oh my god, is that the turtle that I... Is that the turtle I keep seeing, but apparently I do not own? It was there, bottom right. I have it. Menu, bottom right. Oh, yeah. Guido, is that him? It isn't, but like, is it? I want to help you up. I want to help you up. Oh. You're on your own. Oh, my little boy.
Perhaps we should turn him right side up?
Tataru's on it. Oh! Oh!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! A marvelous performance, truly marvelous. But then you did best the Lord of the Revel.
By the kami, a talking turtle? I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I trust you will forgive me for my deception.
It's becoming Yoda now.
'Tis something of a far eastern tradition. The testing of strength and so forth. A bit rote, perhaps, but anyway. Welcome to the Ryzen Temple. I am Yoder, guardian of this sacred place, and leader of our little collective.
Yoder? The self-same Yoder? Who rides a tank? One of the four lords? Under normal circumstances, I would assume you named for a legendary being. But clearly, this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle.
Oh, but every one of us here can speak your tongue. Is it truly so surprising? After all, we each have more than 1,000 years.
I knew turtles were long-lived, but I had no idea that was even possible.
In this wondrous land of ours, it is said that a beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such auspices may gather.
This little cutie pie, they gave him a handkerchief for being so cute.
But take not my word for it. Speak with my comrades and learn their tales. We will talk after, of the endeavor after.
Oh my god. I'm gonna squeeze them all until they almost can't breathe. I don't know about you, but I'm about to get crazy.
Sure, alright.
Please converse with the others. We can speak of the endeavor once you have greater understanding of who we are.
I've not seen you before. Sure am, I just went through the change. Oh my god, he's...
Inokami is my name. Men speak it in hushed tones, mistakenly believing me to be a vengeful spirit that murders indiscriminately. That's not true. I murdered for purpose. I know exactly who I kill.
Oh, alright.
How much more of the old tales are true?
judging from the way you and that woman were gambling, I'm guessing you're not from around here. Don't know how it is in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, it begins to get ideas. Delusions of grandeur, or some small power, sure, but nothing much to speak of. Survive 10 times that and you become full-fledged Auspices, though. Speech, magic is quite the change. Believe me, which is why we call it the change. What? I never said it was something clever. Anyway, point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I can kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. I won't on account of me being civil. For now. This little dude's just name is Furry. It's me, a Fario. Headed to the surface, follow me. Oh, no. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my god. Talk to the cat or the weasel or the fox. I don't even know. What does the fox say?
I'm new. If you ever need someone to call lightning down upon your foes, that's what I'm for. Of course, some fairy tales would have you believe I'm something altogether different. A monkey's face, a lion's leg, snakes for a tail. Ridiculous. Am I right? Not as bad as that horse with the head of a body of a rabbit, to be fair, but still.
Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything you had in that fight, you know. No, I just went through the change, so it's not like I'm gonna slow you down that much. Well, I suppose you didn't know it was all a show, and I was probably really intimidating. All right. You were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let me see. Genbu's the oldest of us. Oldest in the Far East, too, I think. One of the 4 lords you can imagine. He's much more powerful than the regular auspices like me. But you probably knew that already.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You would go no further. The reason should be plain. Beyond lies the prison of Goryu, where the damage of the wards will break free and all fall to ruin.
Okay. A friend of mine, Tamamo Gozen, once called this place home, possessed of the 9 tails that power far eclipsed my own, but, well, she went to go live among men, and you know how that is. Lots of fan art. Yeah, no, I hear that.
Now that you have greater understanding of who we are, I shall tell you of the rather thorny predicament we now face. The divinity of we auspices manifests in a myriad of ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance. And with my preternatural power, have I seen a vision of the Ruby Sea, of Yensha and Hingashi, subsumed by roaring flames.
What?
This is no distant future, I fear, and if we are to avert it, we must needs enlist the assistance of an exemplary warrior, one such as he who faced the Lord of Revel and lived.
What should we do? Oh, what should we do?
Fear not, little one, for I have a plan. But to understand it, one must first understand the duality which lies at the heart of we auspices. The Aramatama, the primal rage and the Nigamitama, the boundless calm. These are things Jesse should probably know how to say, but he doesn't, because he is a fool. Don't worry. I'm sure several weebs will tell him exactly how it's pronounced over DMs on Twitter. Alas, over great spans of time, or when caught in the midst of tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted, and the soul may be divided. An auspice overcome with Auramatama is a wild, feral thing, all the more dangerous for their divinity. Calamity and catastrophe invariably follow, tremors and floods which destroy men's works.
Auspices can bring about these natural disasters. How frightening.
Perhaps, but you must remember that there are auspices who delight in aiding the peoples of these lands. Auspices who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tenzen and the Four Lords?
The one Soroban told us before about the samurai and the auspices who drove the Oni from the island into the sea?
Just so. Yet I fear his accounting of events is not quite accurate. For it was not Oni we in Tenzen count out of this place, but an auspice. An auspice with a power to move earth and heaven? Or the other way, Koryu, Koryu. It doesn't matter, you'll kill him. Wholly consumed by the Auramatama, he stoked the flames of this island's heart until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tenzen led us in battle against our mad brother, and together we sealed him in this temple.
Ah. Oh, wrong voice.
But as the truth of the tale fades from memory, so do our wards weaken, I fear. Should Koryu break free, he may well finish what he began, and ensure my vision of flames comes to pass.
So, long story short, you want Little to give this bastard a what for? I'll do it.
I should think not. His accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Koryu without proper assistance. To wit, that of the Four Lords. Regrettably, I am not the young auspice I once was, and to make matters worse, my 3 compeers have nearly succumbed to the Auramatama.
Kami forfend. 3 of the 4 lords have gone mad. The Ruby Sea is doomed.
Nearly succumbed, nearly. Alas, in marshalling their strength to retain control, they're unable to commit their powers to the preservation of the wards holding Koryu, whatever, in his prison. And now, that you have a full and complete understanding of the situation, we may at last discuss your part in all of this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle and quell their raging Auramatama. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, if it's the only way. I don't want to murder. Little JC ain't about killing, he says enthusiastically.
You are an intriguing one, aren't you? We are grateful for your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the 4 lords. Inform Byakko of your arrival when you first entered our domain. He should be returning at any moment. Come.
Oh, look at this guy. Hey, bro.
Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh.
The wards will fail, and Goryu will break free. Before he does, you must quell the raging Aramatama in your soul. This warrior seeks to help. Doubt not his strength, for he has danced with Susanoo himself.
I did, it's true.
A bold, audacious claim. Yes, if Genbu believes it true, aye. The more I look at you, the more of him I see. Some of the presence, perchance. A light. Very well. I will bow to my brother's judgment.
Wonderful. You may commence kicking his ass.
What, here and now? Won't he go into a murderous rampage?
Why, yes, that's rather the point. He'll be reduced to a feral beast. And then it will be, Little's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within.
But if all it takes to quell the Aramatama is battle, then why did you not do the same for Koryu? Why seal him away?
Because it was too late. As I said, Koryu was wholly consumed by the Aramatama.
What is it? Aramitama. Aramitama. Aramitama? Aramaitama? Arama doesn't fucking matter. Help me out. Me, like me. Aramitama. Great, thank you.
Not remained of the
Nigimitama? Nagimitama? I'm never gonna get this right. That's why if I ever go to Japan, I'm gonna need someone who speaks Japanese to just hold my hand the entire trip. Ugh.
All he was forever lost to us.
Jesse isn't Yokotaro then. Maybe I'm just playing. You never know. Maybe I'm messing with you.
The effort I expended to hold back the fury, I will instead use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act. But know that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall. But you can wipe a bunch, just heads up, but you'll be fine. My soul is in your keeping, Little. Do you understand?
Oh, never mind.
Then let us quit this place. Genbu may not mind the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, I prefer to do so in the land of my birth, to look on those familiar wilds with eyes that may soon belong to another. Bye, everybody.
When you return to the island, look for Furry.
All right. Yeah.
Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best we stay here. Would that be acceptable?
Ooh, Soroban was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you, and your excitable urchin follow me.
What'd that bitch say about me? I swear to God I'll turn him into soup.
His place of birth was Central Thanland? That's not right. Alright, I was about to say, that doesn't make any sense. I was about to say, that's the wrong damn quest. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. That's salt or something. about to say, eh? Boop, 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 boop.
We are here. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth, I was shunned by man and beast alike. For my snow-white fur marked me a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. I grew older and wiser, and one day, I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home. For in spite of everything, it was mine as well. In time, they came to see me as a guardian instead of demon. And yet for all I have done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears.
Don't worry, pal. I have faith. Yeah.
Such confidence from one so young. But as age in of itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my Aramitama growed and festered, hold nothing back, for I will not. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you the strength to save my soul.
I'm not going to tell my murder gods. That's just bragging. That's just bragging. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. People want in now. All right. Got a spot? Of course I do. Got a spot? Of course I do. Got a spot? Of course I do. Got a spot? Of course I... Suckling Duck, you're in! I've been trying to get you in all day. Done. Done. Suckling Duck got that patience. Suckling Duck, you did it. You did it. Hildebrand. We're filled up, Hildebrand, but amazing. We need, I don't know what we need. Someone swapped. We good, I think. What if I just look? That's wrong. That's also wrong. Alright, we got a Dark. We got a Mage. We got a whatever the hell that is. We got a Dragoon. We got the 2, whatever those are. So we got a Heart thing. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Woo! They put us in the forest.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
He's so mad. Yeah, that tiger turned into a man. A tall-ass man. we good? I don't know what I'm doing, so here we go!
There is no turning back.
Leave my friends alone, you big goober. Oh no, well, you know what? You're fine. That dude is broken. Stunned his ass to brokenness.
All creation trembles before my might.
Oh, this motherfucker!
Fury given fall. Is a ceaseless torrent!
This is amazing.
No more games!
Oh, we're fine. Okay.
To ashes with you!
Oh, okay.
Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear!
Ah, he has his own theme.
Lightning Sear!
Ooh, I'm snatched up! Ooh, I'm in the mouth!
Oh my god. Well, goodbye everyone. Pet. You're a good cat. You just have human problems. Oh.
You are indeed the warrior they say, not unlike him in many respects. 'Twas in another era that we first met him and I, long, long before the kingdom of Doma.
Flashback to Tenzen?
I told you before of my past, of how I was shunned by man and beast alike for the snow-white fur that marked me as a harbinger of doom. Bereft of family and friendship, of home, I wandered the mountains in search of a place to call my own. There, I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. But death did not come, for I was unlike my brothers in most respects, in more respects than my fur. With every century I grew stronger and stranger, monstrous, and turned what few creatures dare traverse my domain, withdrew further and further. Never had I been so alone. And then one day, I awoke to find a man standing before me. Bewildered, I rose and bared my fangs as I roared in rage. But Tenzen from Final Fantasy XI, that's, I think, who this literally is. Begone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. What fool has the temerity to approach me thus? But the man did not flee. Rather, he stood his ground and said, "This fool is named Tenzen, and ever since he was a child he spoke the language of beasts." Then, you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people or die.
I know it's not the same Tenzen, but they're clearly, it looks like the character.
But Tenzen threw back his head and laughed. They would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents, I was banished. A harbinger of doom, they called me. In that instant, all my anger drained away. Tenzen's words struck at the heart of me. Here was a fellow outcast, cursed by his kin for his very nature. So we became total buds. It was pretty sweet. Soon after, we embarked on a journey together. In the days that followed, we met other solitary souls and aided them, as we aided each other. But those are tales for another time. I doubt very much you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzen. Come, let us return to the temple.
Yeah, alright. Oh! Little JC needs to get on that earpiece and be like, Nero, hello, are you there? Nero, I would love it if you were to, help out. Literally anything. Just making sure you're okay, buddy. Just making sure you're out there being cool. Okay. Look, I know he helped with Omega, but that defeats the point. There's a boat guy in town who takes me right there. God damn it. Well, it's too late. This guy right here is still waiting for Ragnaros. Bro, it's not gonna happen. No need. What was this guy's voice? Oh, this was Furio. No need to explain. Genbu's told me all about your traipsing. Okay, in you go. That joke was for WoW players. That's true.
Well done, little, well done. You have done my friend a great kindness, one we shall not soon forget.
Don't worry. I do this shit all the time. What are they doing? I think they're both idiots. What exactly did you ask them to do?
Oh, you needn't be so concerned. You know well the power of the Kojin's incantations, yes? I have but asked Soroban to undergo a little training, that he might assist us with the maintenance of the wards. He has demonstrated a remarkable aptitude thus far, in fact.
How much longer must I continue? Concentrate, less chatting, more chanting.
What youthful energy! It has been far too long since we had the pleasure of such company. Not since Tenzen, I imagine.
I mean to ask, what sort of man was Tenzen? Was he single? Did he like tiny girls? These are just random questions I'm asking.
Curious, are you? Very, very good. Far too many people have no interest in the past. What to say? Well, for one, Tenzen was blessed with some same power Little possesses. The Echo, I believe, sometimes called. Alas, as you probably know from personal experience, such individuals are often regarded with suspicion, if not outright fear. Nevertheless, Tenzen was a generous soul, who was ever eager to aid his fellow man. Indeed, he died as he lived, fighting for the sake of those he loved. You see, when he faced Koryu, we four lords were still quite young and weak, not even auspices in truth, and we could but look on helplessly as the two dragged one another to the brink of death. With the last of his strength, Tenzen imprisoned the mortally wounded Koryu. He then bequeathed to us a sacred treasure, a crystal which shone with a otherworldly light.
Oft have I wondered if this crystal was the source of powers we would grow to possess. Would we have become the Four Lords without it? In my heart, I think not. We built this temple to strengthen the wards and safeguard the Ruby Sea in Tenzen's stead. His legacy would be ours, and so it has been to this day.
And so it will be to continue. Oh, continue to be. I'm not really Yoda. But only if we rely upon you to quell the Arami-tama of our comrades. That can wait, though. Byakko.
Byakko?
Needs his rest, and so do you, Little. I'll see you next patch.
In that case, I'll go back to Kugane, cause I've gotta get wasted.
All right.
I too should take my leave. Doubtless I am needed in Tamamizu.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You're not going anywhere. You've got training to finish, you turtle son of a bitch.
But I can't possibly refuse the request of the Four Lords, can I? I hate to impose upon you, Little, but perhaps you can go to Tamamizu in my stead. It may be some time before I'm permitted to return home.
Yeah. I got it. Why do I keep... You know what? How do I undo this? There we go. Oh, hey, underwater friends. It's me. Your best bud. Oh, hey, underwater buds. I have so many quests I just didn't do. I'm like, I'll do it on an alt. I may never do. These people may never get their chores done.
So, Soroban will be staying with Genbu for a time. How wonderful to hear. I have no doubt he will make the most of his most blessed opportunity. Oh, I have another missive for you. 'Twas delivered personally by an unusual cat. An Auspice, I presume. Oh, okay. You're welcome to come and go from the temple as you like. Furry will remain at his post above ground. You only need to seek him out.
Oh, well, that's simpler.
I should be glad if you take him up on his invitation and look in on Soroban every now and then.
Okay, I'll do it. And I got a thing. You got a thing. Noise up. Another card I don't need, eh? Fantastic. I'll sell it. Alright, go see Soroban. Yep, I'm on it. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, it's me. Your best pal.
Hello, Little. Is my link pearl working? So unreliable, these little things. I'm going to pay a visit to the Ryzen Temple to see Soroban, so you better be there. Speaking of spirits, I'm gonna raise his, but I'm also gonna raise the glass to mine, if you know what I'm saying. See you there shortly, buttercups. Okay, boy.
All right, yeah, let's go. Is he right outside here, or is he directly down here? You son of a bitch. Can I just go, like... I don't know what's easier. I can't figure out what's easier. Is it simpler just to go back to Kugane and then go? Is it simpler just to go out and up? There's a hole in the dome ceiling. Never knew it. I never knew that information. Guess I never looked up. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be 70. That means the next stream we can actually start Shadowburners. Maybe tomorrow. I have to figure it out. I'm simply not sure. Depends on what I have to do tomorrow. Depends on what I gotta do tomorrow. Okay, for Rio. It's a me, Athario. I got stuff I gotta do, you know. I can't do the first. It's almost, I've been streaming for 8 hours. Holy shit, I've been streaming for 8 hours.
Oh. Well met, brave adventurer. You have come alone this day? What of the urchin girl I recall nipping at your heels?
What did you say, bitch? I will stew your ass. That's Tataru. Tataru. Ta-ta-ru. And I'll thank you not to forget it, or else you'll get a takoyaki from me. Oh, you'll get no takoyaki. Oh, that's even fucking worse.
Oh my, that would be most unfortunate. My sincerest apologies. I shall endeavor to remember, little urchin Tataru.
Takoyaki? Please. The guy doesn't want a taco. What are you talking about, Chad? He doesn't want a taco. Especially a yucky taco. Come on. What are you talking about? I know what it means. Why would he want a yucky taco? I don't even get it.
Of course, your name I will not so forget. You saved my dear friend Byakko from descending into madness. It is good you are here. Soroban has made great strides in his training.
Alright, so what do we have to do now? Fight another lord? What's going on with him?
Though he is not without potential, Soroban, as he is, simply lacks divinity. Should we carry on as we are, he may not be ready for when we have need of his strength. As with Byakko before, there will come a time when we must confront
Seiryu, and Suzaku. Ooh, Suzaku. Seiryu. That's right, Seiryu. I keep forgetting it's Seiryu, yeah. I already did that Seiryu thing, though. That shit happened. I lived that life. Suzaku. Yeah.
No matter how dangerous. What exactly did you have in mind?
Ooh, there is no need for fearful trembling or withdrawing to one's shell. All I would have you do is open a box.
Oh, is that all? Well, I have opened my fair share of boxes.
But no, this is no ordinary box.
It's a Tamate Bako of Geomancy. Geomancy?
A sacred vessel?
Alright.
And yet you say there's no need for fearful trembling. This box sounds terribly dangerous. To what end would you have me open it?
That you may bathe in the temporal magics, an age
1,000 years in an instant?
You would have me become an auspice like the four lords.
Do that shit. Hold on. Little, didn't you come across one of those Tamate Bako things in Seishui and the Violet Tides? You didn't you?
I am aware of similar relics in possession of the Ra N. However, their magics alter only the appearance of...
Oh my god, it's a mummer's trick. I know exactly what you're talking about. Amazing. That's very cute. Alright.
Know that this is no legend, but incontrovertible truth. For the one who created the Tamate Byakko.
Byakko? Is it a Byakko?
Like many of us, he lived long enough to see comrades become consumed by the Aramitama.
Okay, yeah, alright. So let's get to this thing. I'm a stream in 8 hours, turtle! God dang, man!
The Auspice knew full well he was destined to share their fate, so before he fell from grace, he resolved to craft the Tamate Byakko of geomancy. And when his work was complete, he bathed it in magics until he was no more.
Oh, the Kami. He chose to die while his mind was still his own.
I don't know what to say. It's so sad. Because I don't want that shit. I want to go out wasted. Super wasted. Or wasted, as I call it.
Once the true potential of the box was understood, that it could bring death to an Auspice, it was decided it should be placed under lock and key in Swallow's compass until we had need of it. However, the Grand Mausoleum of King Ganon has been abandoned to the Shikigami, forever bound to its halls as the guardians, and only a warrior of surpassing...
Okay, alright, I get what we gotta do. I'll do that shit. Let's go.
Steel yourself, Soroban, until the moment that returns without the Tamate, with the Tamate Byakko of geomancy.
Right, train. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Let's just do this. Let's just go do it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Where's this at exactly? Is it actually in... Yeah, alright. Is it actually there? Yeah, I was just thinking the Doma Enclave would actually be faster. Plus, I get to hear my favorite song. So fucking cool. The hell am I going? Oh, hey, you finally made it. Oh, hey, you made it finally. I've been waiting here forever and a day, but hey, it's not like we got potential calamity to worry about or anything. Anyway, I already taken care of the ward sealing the tomb's entrance, so you're free to go in and get a box. But whatever you do, don't open it. Ah, and one more thing. I'll wager they told you about the Shikigami, but forgot to mention the box itself is guarded by one of us. Tough bugger and a half. But you're pretty tough bugger yourself, ain't you? You gave Byakko a good what for and all that. All right. Is our party good? That was a waste. Whatever. I've already seen that video, Yolda. Look, trust me, I watched it. I'm a giant nerd. I've already seen it. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. this a waste? Useless. Bone Wicca? Those are neat. Whoa, how very whatever. Bone Wicca tank set is baller? Boy, that sounds cool. What the fuck? Dai Darabachi. Yep, this seems like... Does that grow until it fills up the entire thing, or is that just like... Is that supposed to be like a damage check? No? Okay. Oh, hey! I just pressed the wrong button like an idiot. Ooh, Monkey King! Ooh! Perfect. Perfect. It's everything I ever wanted. Dun, 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 dun. Give me your tricks, Monkey King. I believe Jet Li, yes? Jet Li? No, I believe the only version is Jet Li going... Because that shit's hilarious. Come over here. that's cool. No, Jet Li, no! Now only the drunken monk, Jackie Chan, can save us. Yay! He's fine. What dropped? Pants. Red mage pants. Meh. Those aren't red mage pants. Thank you, team. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're all color coordinated. You? Hello! Welcome! Bum, 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 bum. So many dead people. It is for the temple. Okay, it's me, Fario. I sang the Little Spermy song for my husband. He was not impressed. Well, does he know the ancient roots of the song? Seems a little rude not to be impressed with such a proud ancient song.
You are returned, and with the Tamate Byakko of Geomancy, I gather.
Yeah, here you go. Can I become a Geomancer? That'd be dope.
Very, very good. Of course, there's no need to fear for the well-being of the warrior who faced my brother Byakko and lived. Let us brook no further delay.
Yeah, all right. All right, let's go. Soroban, become 1,000 years old.
I wish you would stop saying that.
What? Just do it.
Be at ease, Soroban. Byakko will devote his energies to maintaining the wards.
Yeah, all right, let's do this thing. Age that turtle boy.
TURTLE super old.
And I have been secretly practicing my Arcanima
I think you just made that word up, Tataru.
in preparation for a time like this, so don't worry. No matter what happens, we'll be ready. After all, we've each got to do our part. My part involves getting wasted, your part involves becoming 1,000 years old, and JC's part involves doing everything else.
Her enthusiasm notwithstanding, I expect we'll need to turn to you should this training go awry. Take a moment to see your equipment.
Yeah, all right. I'm good. Let's do this. I'm good. Let's do this. Is this? Do I need to be? I'll be back. What do you mean? Unable to disband.
Proceed.
They're all very excited for you. This girl has more outfits than I do.
Now remember, Soroban, once open, the box will spew forth smoke. Remain still and let it watch over you. Surrender to the magic, and let it transform you into an auspice.
And you are certain this will be temporary? As honored I would be to join your ranks, I fear I'm too young to be so old.
Come you lot, let us retreat to a safer distance.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, kids. It's okay. He'll be fine. A cough and a hack and a wheeze.
Huh. It's a fake. I knew it.
No, Totaro! Oh, you fool!
Gosh, what a waste of time. There better be some treasure or something interesting inside.
Oh, Totaro, no.
Foolish urchin!
Whoa! Ugh, was that really necessary? You just could have asked me to move nicely.
Who?
What? What's that look for? Is there something on my face?
Oh no, old Totaro!
My face, my beautiful face! It feels all goat leather left in the sun.
Get a hold of yourself, child. You have been aged nothing more. Be grateful you were not exposed longer, or you would surely have died.
Oh, I may as well be dead already. All those sweet, sweet drinks, I'll never get to drink them again.
Her face. Oh my god. I've never seen an old Lalafell ever. This is so funny.
Did I not tell you before the magic is fleeting? You'll need to endure it for a moment. All will be as it was. So preoccupied with the urchin, I have been that I completely forgot about Soroban. I hope he's not been overexposed to the magic.
Turn around and he's like, I am the oldest of old. Well, shit.
Turtle power.
Well, this is bad news.
Grah! That answers that. On your guard. I'm afraid he means to kill us all.
Oh shit. That was that expression.
He bathed in the Tamate Bakko's magic far too long. So that's pretty crappy. Okay.
Let's kill this guy. All right, I'm fine. I'll beat my friend up and knock him back to normal. That's cool.
With me, little urchin. Little comma urchin. Hold nothing back.
Oh my god. Turtle versus Turtle and oh my god. This is the greatest battle in the history of video games. This is the greatest battle in gaming history. Old Turtle, Tataru, Carbuncle, Little JC. This is the shit I've been waiting for. This is it right here, the greatest battle of our times. He ran away! Oh, get Oh, Tataru! Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god. I was gonna say, how can she have Carbuncle and Carbuncle never listens to her? I love that they kept that in. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh no! Do I pop these? How do I? Do I stay with you? I literally don't have a clue. Well, I guess not. Alright, so she just got targeted at the wrong time. Because she needs to pick him up, I think. Pick him up, Tataru! Oh. God, I ran the wrong direction. Pick him up, Tataru! Oh, hey, gang.
What happened? Why do you all look so exhausted?
Oh, my dear Soroban. I knew you had potential, but it would seem I grossly underestimated your capacity for chaos. In any case, despite this unexpected turn of events, I should like to declare this training session a success. Let us take a moment to collect ourselves.
What were you doing back there?
Confound it, betrayed by my own carbuncle yet again.
I'm not quite sure what happened, but I feel very, very tired.
Truth be told, this comes as relief. Though Soroban's present strength pales in comparison to that of Byakko and myself, we now know for certain that his potential is extraordinary.
I struggle to believe I could ever wield such power.
All who are strong were once weak, Soroban. I am no exception. Until I met even. I was no more than the floundering sea turtle you see before you. Then I somehow grew fingers. Anyway.
Okay. We get backstory, turtle backstory?
Long, long ago, when I had lived 100 or so years, I had only just begun to become something more. I received my first vision. A terrible calamity, one that would claim the lives of countless innocents, was imminent. But what was a little turtle to do? For while I had seen the future with crystal clarity, I was powerless to stop it. I could but look on helpless as cities burned and men died. So it was for centuries, until one day. After 500 years, I had grown stronger, more reckless. I believed I could make a difference. So when I foresaw a landslide that would bury a nearby village, I ventured forth to warn the people. Alas, while they were quick to discern I was not a common animal, they could make no sense of my panicked flailings. To them, I was a queer dancing turtle, a source of considerable amusement, for I knew not the words of men, and so my warnings fell on deaf ears. It would be no different, yet again they would die. The people turned and walked away, bored with my fleeting amusement. With a heart fit to burst with sorrow and despair, I made to quit the village. Then I heard a voice. Little one, you look troubled. Tell me what burdens you so. Though I knew he was addressing me, I doubted he would understand. Still, I told him of my vision, of the landslide I knew would bury the village and everyone in it, in my vain attempts to warn them. Your kindness is only surpassed by your bravery, little one. Fear not, I, Tenzen, and my comrade Byakko shall act in your stead. As Tenzen drew his sword, a great white tiger emerged from the wilds. Shall we give them a show? He whispered to the beast, which inclined its massive head ever so slightly in response. They then ran to the center of the village and began to fight, as if they were bitter enemies intent on killing one another, blade and fang flashing, too fast for the eye to follow. The two broke apart for an instant in Tenzen Belland, Hearken to me! This white demon thirsts for the blood of man. If you value your lives, flee this place. Seek shelter in the next village. Needless to say, the bewildered villagers gathered up what was at hand and ran screaming, too terrified to look back. As the three of us watched them go, I heard the white demon mutter, "You know full well we have not once tasted man flesh." The village was later destroyed in a landslide as I had foreseen, but for the first time, I had managed to make a difference. Thereafter, we became traveling companions and close friends. I shared with them my visions, and together we labored to save those we could. On the eve of what may be the greatest calamity I've ever foreseen, I feel Tenzen's absence keenly. Nevertheless, we must carry on.
You may not have him, but you've got Little, and he's no slouch.
I'm Little, remember?
Oh, indeed I do. And for this blessing, we are grateful beyond measure. Right then, Soroban. We must resume your training.
All right.
Yes, of course.
Getting back to it, in that case, I should return to the mountain of paperwork in Kugane. And by paperwork, I mean shots. And by shots, I mean bottles. And by bottles, I have a whole fucking pallet. It's a lot. And it has to drink itself because, well, I can't get caught with it, but it's me. I'm actually the one drinking it anyway. See ya, boys.
When next we call upon you, Little, I expect it will be to deal with one of my comrades.
Yeah, all right.
I'll do it. I've got chains on my chains. Under these circumstances, I do not think I have time to return to the Tamamizu. You should totally go there.
All right. Yoda voice 2.0. Here we go.
Well met, Little, well met. But wait, where is little urchin girl of whom I have grown so fond?
I'll find her. Hold on.
It would be remiss of us to proceed without her, would it not? Why not summon her with that trinket of yours, your link pearl?
Ding dong.
Hello, Little, is that you?
Yeah, I need you. The turtle needs you.
Huh? Right now? Oh, well. If you insist, I'll pay up my bar tab, Philip.
Philip. The consummate Kugane name.
What wondrous things these link pearls. Now then, let us wait until your friend arrives.
Philip Chan.
Oh, hey, bitches. Little Genbu.
I also call him Lil Genbu.
Oh, good of you to join us, little urchin girl.
Bitch, say that again, I will kill you. You know there's such a thing as running a joke into the ground.
It pleases me to inform you that thanks to your assistance with this training, Soroban's strength has grown by leaps and bounds. Ere long, we might count him among our most formidable warriors.
Out of curiosity, where is Soroban anyway?
Engrossed in a very special exercise, I'm afraid. Trust me when I say he would not want you to see him in his current state.
I don't know what that means. I'm very worried.
Working up a sweat, no doubt. Glad to hear it.
What?
But I called you here not to discuss our Kojin friend. The wards have grown weaker, presaging Koryu's inevitable escape. Before he breaks free, the four lords must marshal their strength. And so, Little, I must entreat you to quell the raging Aramitama of my dear comrade once more.
Fight it, is it? No, that's okay. That's where our warrior of light shines. He kills so many people. He kills left and right so many people. He's a killer, this guy. You definitely don't have any mental problems that will cause you to have both a light and a dark side, which will then constantly fight you through the course of 70 levels, in the end revealing the fact that you are some kid named Mist, but also some guy named Frey, and your light and dark sides are constantly at war, and you've done so many atrocious things, but you smile the entire time, and you're a total mess inside.
See for yourself. She should be joining us shortly.
Mist was totally my light side. Or Mist was my crystal. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, Phoenix! Hey, what up? Remember me? I'm Alice's grandfather, but I guess not anymore for this. Okay. Whoa! Do you think Alice's grandfather and this lady can get it on? Nice. Look, I don't want to spoil this for you. Grandparents? Bang. I'm gonna let you know right now. Your old-ass grandparents, they still banging. They still banging. You're welcome. You're welcome. Accept the truth. So don't hate on Grandpa Phoenix getting on with Lady Phoenix over here. It's been too long, elder brother.
Several hundred years by my reckoning. Am I to assume you have kept your silent vigil all this time, Suzaku?
Let us not speak of such things. You bade me come hither for another purpose.
Yes, this little kid's gonna kick the shit out of you. That I did. Goryu's wards grow weaker by the day, and the calamity he would visit upon us draws nigh. The four lords must join their strength together once more.
And to that end, this warrior would unburden my tortured soul.
Just so. His is a power far surpassing that of mortal men. He is heir to the legacy of Tenzen.
But he's just so cute. How is that possible, brother? How dare you compare this creature to that shining paragon of virtue, of kindness? You sully his memory. And you dare think yourself his equal, his better? Then I will put you to the proof, and when you fail, it will be a fate most deserved. Turn back if you would not have it be so, or join me in misery. I'll be waiting over here.
Don't worry, she always like that.
Compared to Byakko, she seems much more, angry.
The Arama dummy feeds on her grief and fuels her rage. She yet mourns a love lost. His name was Louis Soir. Don't question this shit, it's canon now. But it's not my place to speak. Go to her brave warrior and learn the truth of her heart.
Oh, hey! We're gonna get some Phoenix backstory. You crave battle then, even if it brings you your death. Out of duty, you pit yourself against enemies ever stronger. Without hesitation, without fear, you muster your courage, and... Flashback. Nope. No. You are not even a pale shadow of his glory. There was but one man fit to wear the mantle of hero, and he has long since passed from this world. What? But I killed so many gods!
Oh, if so, then the Ruby Sea will be consumed by Koryu's fiery judgment, and we, her sworn protectors, will have failed in our duty. and Tenzen's memory is so sacred to you that you would doom this land out of spite.
Oh, Byakko, do you not see? Before I called you brother, I was but a bird who loved a man. Perhaps that was all I was ever meant to be, for I can brook no replacement at my side or in my heart, not so easily as you.
Have you forgotten his final moments? How he fought and died to defeat Koryu? How he sacrificed himself before our very eyes?
How dare you ask me that? Every detail is forever searing in my mind's eye, a blackened scar upon my soul. How could I possibly forget?
Nor should you. Nor would I forget every day we spent together on the road. But to exalt the past over the present, to live life in mourning and never move on, is to dishonor his memory.
Damn. How dare you speak to me of dishonor? You who have opened our home to this pretender. I see him plainly. How he has wormed his way into your hearts, mimicking Tenzen's manner, cloaking himself in his scent, seeking to supplant Are you into me? But like, you know, hate into me? I'm alright with that.
Listen to yourself, my sister. The Ramitama has driven you to see Oni in shadows. Let it be quelled, before your soul is forever lost.
Only to Tenzen will I entrust my soul. Only his love will I accept.
None of these matter. And whatever I say, she'd be like, F you, bro. Let me help you. I'm little JC. I help everyone.
He said, oh, Tenzen, very well. But I will brook no delay. I will await you in the depths, in my place of mourning. And when it is ended, I shall mourn you too.
Don't worry, she's always like that. She'll warm up to you eventually. The love she bore him gave her strength once. Alas, through it the Aramitama has found purchase in her soul. It feeds on her grief and despair. It is plain that your presence troubles her as well. She senses your blessing, and it reminds her of him. There were moments when she looked on you with fire in her eyes.
Yeah, I know I saw.
When she gives herself to the Aramitama, she may surrender to her delusions as well. If so, do not be alarmed by what she says. Stand fast and free her from her torment.
I can't wait to kick her ass.
Be warned. She commands many powers, including the ability to manipulate geomantic currents.
Oh, cool.
Only by remaining observant will you survive.
So is this like a dance? Are we gonna dance? Hellscare. Oh my god. Alright, killers. Alright, my killers. Come. Alright, my killers. For some reason, that is one of my absolute favorite voice lines. It's not even a voice line. Alright, my killers. Well, I know who I need in this group. Oh my god, I got so many messages. Colonel Sanders is in the party now, so we're definitely gonna win. We're definitely gonna win. What is going on with this group? Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm trying to get better at symbols. Alright, so that's me. That is a Dragoon. That's a Machina Man. That is a Black Mage. That's a another me. That's a, I don't know what the hell that is. That's a, Gunman? I don't know what the hell that is either. Is Colonel Sanders a gunman? What is this? What is this symbol? That's White Mage? What the hell is a Black Mage symbol? Yeah, go DPS, Colonel Sanders. Meteor for Black Mage. Okay. So what's this symbol then? What is this? Oh, this is a ninja? That's supposed to be a ninja? So this is Gunblade, I think, right? This is, I don't know. Astrologer. Scholar. Scholar? Ay. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. Well. I'm starting to think this lady needs therapy. That Phoenix just grew boobs. Oh my god, what happened to my inventory? This is a mess. This bird's cooked. Let's do this. Alright, well, this should be a thing.
Tenzen, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
F it, we'll do that. Should I be fighting these plumes or should I let... Oh, shitballs. Good work, team. You've done it. Thing?
I could not bear to lose you again.
What the shit? What is happening? Do I face this direction? Did I stumble into that just because I was facing the right? Did I stumble into that? All right, sure. I'll take it. Oh no. Girl,
Trust in me, my love.
turn into Kuja.
I will protect you.
What?
I promise. Please, my love. If only you would listen. Why do you do this? All I ever wanted is for you and I to hearken to my melody.
I don't know what this means.
All I ever wanted is for you and I to
I get it, girl. You love that man.
He's gone. Let him go, baby.
Tenzen, please.
I'll take the hit, I guess.
Take it easy, idiot. We will wake you from this madness. If it must be thus, then I'm glad. With you. Hearken to my melody.
Pachoo. Oh, cool. Well, we're good now. That deserves a Dorito. Yay! Look at this team. Look at this team up. I'm sorry, is your hat a cat? Time out. I'm sorry, is your hat a cat? Your hat was a cat? Amazing. Amazing. How long have I been blinded by this dream, this never-ending nightmare, unable to escape the memory of my beloved? I owe you an apology, brave warrior, as well as my life. In spite of the crude and disrespectful way I treated you, you nevertheless risked your life to free my heart from the terrible delusion which threatened to consume my soul. For the first time in centuries, I can reflect on my time with the man I so deeply loved without being driven to tears. And now fade to black. What? I was born into this world long, long ago, blessed with crimson plumage that shone like blazing fire in the sun. My form was likened to that of the Firebird of legend, a being said to have the power to confer immortality upon mortal men. Thus was I pursued endlessly by those who yearned to conquer death. To them, to all mankind, I was no more than a means to an end. But Tenzen did not look upon me so. To him, I was so much more, and he would become everything to me. This crew only gets better. The floating turtle, the big crazy lion. Together we traveled, we four lords and the samurai. As comrades in arms we journeyed the realm, feared at first by many for our nature. But Tenzen, dear Tenzen, would not close his heart to the people's plight. Not once did he hesitate to proffer a helping hand. And one by one, he won over those who once cursed and condemned us. It's a lion. It's a lion that was warped over time. He's 1,000 years old. It was by the king's order that we battled... Oh, I think I skipped a thing. Battled the mad Auspices Koryu. He's a tiger. Whatever. Lions are from Africa, not Japan. This is Othard and Kugane. And Hingashi. Where the hell's Japan? I don't know what you're talking about. Despite the many deeds to our credit, we four had only lived some few centuries and were no match for our foe. I can do whatever I want. Against the might of Koryu's raging Aramitama, my brothers and I were powerless, but Tenzen, brave Tenzen, he would not be denied. At the last he unleashed a powerful technique, knowing full well that it would leave him exposed. I watched as the light left his eyes forever. Had I been the Firebird of legend, had I been possessed of the power of immortality, had I been able to rescue him from death's obsidian abyss. And then the cruelest irony of all, centuries later, when I finally went through the change, immortality became mine to command. I can but wonder if my bottomless grief for my beloved made it so. The
power for which I yearned so desperately that day is now mine. If not to save him, then perhaps... then to save those for whom Tenzen died. For the memory of my beloved, for his legacy, I shall fight. Let us go and tell Genbu together. And Little, thanks for not turning me into Kentucky Fried Chicken.
He was gonna do it, but I stopped him. He's so happy, my little boy. Oh, he's so happy.
How'd your battle go? Is she still being difficult?
Look, she's fine. We had a talk. Like all good relationships, communication was the key. Wink.
Oh, I see you're still one piece. I gather all went well.
Rest assured, elder brother, that I am myself once more.
You certainly seem different from before. Not a bitch at all.
Why is the Taru like this?
As if a great weight's been lifted from your shoulders. Your face is a picture of serenity, I'd say.
How very perceptive you are, little one. Indeed, I have at long last come to accept the passing of my beloved Tenzen.
At long last indeed. But perhaps such prolonged periods of distress are unavoidable when one lives for more than 1,000 years. I myself am no stranger to melancholy.
No, my brother, that you most certainly are not.
Roasted!
He's so happy. For a little tiny Lalafell who's filled with such turmoil, always a smile. I actually love that about this game. He's out there doing his shit, smile on his face, even though he got some problems, even though he's got a lot of mental problems, even though shit's going on in his life, he's out there fucking doing it. Good on him.
Oh, how forgetful of me. I have yet to see how Soroban's training is coming along.
He's got people inside of him. I mean, he does have people in there.
Soroban! Soroban!
I can't believe this is a thing. Oh my god.
Wait, I know this joke. It's a Firebird! No, it's an airship!
Don't do this. Don't make me do this. Don't make me. Gamora!
No genre-savvy urchin, for it is in fact... Soroban!
Soroban! Soroban!
I mean, I expected him in some capacity, but not like this.
Oh, no one told me this training would lead to such radical transformation. Look at me, I'm a giant tortoise. A tortoise!
They're like, I don't even know what to say right now.
I was wrong. This is the very definition of running a joke into the crowd.
There's no need for banning Soroban. You probably just recited the words improperly and offer your body as a vessel to the great tortoise kami. This seems to me like a very, very good reason for panic. Unless I will return to normal after a short while, like the Tamate Byakko of geomancy. Well, I cannot say with significant degree of certainty, but you might regain your original form by the time Little quells Seiryu's Aramitama.
Might! Might! What is this might? Might is not an acceptable answer.
You must be exhausted from your battle with Suzaku, my friend. Perhaps it would be best if you returned to land above and took a rest.
Ah, a patch. He's right. I doubt we'll be needed for some time, and Soroban seems to be in no mood for company. Be sure to contact me. You know where to find me. I'll be getting wasted. Running a joke into the ground. That's the Taru's #1 thing. Do-do-do.
I'd been meaning to return home, even if only briefly. But given my current state, it seems unlikely. If you could go in my stead, talk to the guy, yada yada yada.
Yeah. All right, that was fun. See you in 3 months, guys. What even is this game? Amazing is what it is. It's so good. This game is so good. Right now, I'm in anime Japan, so you know how it be. I'm in anime Japan talking with Kojin under the sea.
Ah, little, all is well, blah, 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 let's do this thing.
He failed to perform the ritual correctly. Oh, what a goober.
Anyway, take some time off. See you now. Ooh, I get hum. You completed a thing. I learned the emote hum. What does the emote hum look like? Oh my goodness. What a cutie pie! Does this go on forever? It's a solid AFK animation right there. Just listen to the music, chillin'. All right. Uh-oh, surpassing the samurai.
Oh, hey, you gotta go back to Hell's Lid now. All right, have fun with that. Yeah, go talk to the raccoon dog.
You mean Furio? It's me, Furio. Yeah, we got this. I'm gonna go do it. Don't worry. Straight to the point. Come on. I know you're the leader of the Ninja Turtles, but like, no one wants to hang out with Leonardo. Look, Leonardo's the most boring one! Donatello is a fun nerd who makes things. Raphael is a tough guy who, like, you know, he's always getting into shit. And Michelangelo is the funny one who, like, he likes pizza. Those three are great. Leonardo's just like, what can I do today to kiss Master Splinter's ass? Just saying. I'm just saying as I eat a Dorito. Oh. Is it soon enough? It's too soon! Whoa, someone over here rocking. It's a me, Fario! Who represents which turtle in Scary Game Squad? Obviously, Gerard is Leonardo. Davis is Raphael. Alex is Michelangelo, and I'm Donatello. Please. Please. Please, it's easy. How is Davis Raphael? He's so angry on the inside. I'm Splinter? I've always thought of myself more of a Mauser. Must eat turtles.
Good. Then let us proceed.
You weren't exaggerating, were you? What about Cody's words?
Oh yeah, no, that shit's out of control.
Would that I were! Soroban and my comrades are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Goryu will not be denied. Even now I do not understand. I was certain he had more time to prepare. Oh, what we even doesn't matter. Bah! Worrying over my mistake will not avail us. Will avail us of nothing. Only the strength of the four lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wards and keep Goryu in his prison. It falls to you, little. Quell the aramatama of our comrades, Seiryu. Will you do this?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it. Nah, dude. Not, dude.
I doubted not that you would agree, but am nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us, for in battle he commands a great host of Shiki? Shiki? You will see this yourself soon enough.
We have to wait patiently for what? Uh-oh, what does this guy look like? Nay, Genbu, you don't have to wait longer. Who is this? Whoa! I can do a snake voice? Great. Great.
You are come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances. Then you know what must be done. This warrior little will face you in battle, as he did Suzaku and Byakko before you.
Very well. But not here. For this is a temple, not a battlefield. To the east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed as my own. There we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. 'Tis far from this place, but a warrior such as you would not balk at a lengthy swim, I trust. Cobra!
Yeah.
Perhaps not, but I would needlessly tire him before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed his way.
If it means I'm spared the burden of looking after him, then I'm all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Byakko first, and from there begin our journey.
I don't know what that means.
Urchin? Well, I'm away. I leave you in charge.
This girl does everything.
Yes, sir, Tiny Turtle, sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics or whatever they're doing. Off to find the boozies!
Solid Snake is already another character in this game. I can't just have two characters sound like Solid Snake. What do you think I am? Some sort of monster? Plus, he didn't seem that solid. You have 4 Batmans. Why not? It's not my fault they created so many damn Batmans in this game. The Dark Knight story is all Batmans. So many Batmans. Oops, all Batmans. And one very sweet Robin.
Guys, that tower's really tall. This seems a secluded enough place for us to speak. Excellent.
Little, was it? I see why Genbu favors you. You are not unlike him. That much is plain. Tenzen too was possessed of quiet confidence. A well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand. He was magnificent.
As well, you should know, having been bested by him in single combat, which is why you chose to join us, was it not?
I vowed to surpass him, and from that day forward, trained tirelessly to hone my skills, that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to forever be denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. But by the time I had become a full-fledged Auspice worthy of the Four Lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost.
See that son of a bitch, Seiryu.
Seiryu. Yum.
But the whispers within told of another.
Whoop.
Whispers? Brother, no, you mustn't?
The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours, if you but give voice to me. If you but let them lead the way. Let me, even. And so I have, brother. I have embraced the Aramitama.
Folly? All know not to trust the honeyed words and false promises, yet you would surrender to it? Your body and soul, perchance forevermore? Turn back, brother! I beg you before it's too late, and you fall to the primal rage and become a broken shell, like Koryu.
Think you I know not what is at stake?
That is a sentence.
If I must become a demon to slay another, then I will do so gladly. My vow demands it. Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know, and you will not sway me from this path, warrior.
I have a ... I was like, I have only one option? Look, I'm gonna do it one way or another. Let me explain something to you. I have buckles. So many buckles.
I see you too are committed to your cause. Hardly surprising, given that you fought Byakko and Suzaku. Then we will forgo further debate. Let the battle determine who is right and who is dead.
About to beat that ass into a pair of heels.
Bye.
This is indeed a troubling development. In embracing the Aramitama, the Shiki he commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. You must show him the error of his ways. Go kick his ass.
Don't worry, I will. Boop! The Wreath of Snacks. Damn, we about to get snacked. Well, that's a dead person in the water. Someone murdered that detective! Uh-oh, do I have space for someone? I do. Invite. Do we have a good team for this? That's the wrong thing. Alright, we got 2 Dragoons, that's a perfect team. 1 Ninja, 1 Heartmaster, 1 Scholar, see I'm getting this, 1 Healer Medealer, and another me. Perfect. What a great team. Wreath of Snacks! Why they all gotta be so over the top like this? Oh, shit! Okay, this guy looks awesome as fuck. That's so cool looking. Yeah, well, you might have 3 heads, but you don't have a Krug Mathis on your team.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine own, then so be it.
No one's begging, bro. No one's begging, bro. No one's begging, bro!
Tremble before power!
I don't know where to stand right now. I don't know where to stand here. This little Oni son of a bitch. Final Fantasy heads are my favorite. Dude's so focused. Oh, he's 61 focused. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies! Stubborn fools! This is far from over!
Do I want to go this way?
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their blood!
I don't see a timer. Woo, that lined up great.
None can match my might!
Oh my god, this man summoned tentacly creatures. Oh. I didn't know what. Should I have moved? I thought that was a push out. Clearly that was wrong. That was the wrong call. I still don't understand exactly why I died there. The mechanic was a push out, so I thought it was get in closer. Clearly I screwed something up. Maybe. I don't know. It was my first time ever fighting that. Center was death, though. Well, I didn't know that. I thought get as close as possible. I didn't know. It's the first time I've ever done that fight. It was a push out, but the center is a kill zone. Well, no one told me that.
You are every bit Tenzen's successor, warrior. For you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Now, for a flashback. And a Dorito. It's a spicy Dorito. I'm still chewing it. Once, I would have thought it possible. When I was no more than a mere serpent, blessed with good fortune, to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, I was a kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. But when I had lived some few centuries, and began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me for the cause, and so in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh.
The fuck?
Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land, in secret, as I would the others that would follow.
You telling me there's an island filled with beautiful maidens? Where the hell is this island at?
Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. They tempted sell swords with Coban to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a hunted commie. I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. And then one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me, a samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzen and I fought. He won. The fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow.
Join me. Wait, hold on, this is his voice.
Join me. Let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been was no more. I had nothing, yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but to offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride. I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzen laughed. They then earn it by growing stronger, and in turn using this strength to help others, as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of the man's worship and admiration. To become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard the chosen. Strange. My recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. Thank you, little. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost the chance to honor Tenzen's memory forever.
Hey, bro. Smiles, dude. Smiles, dude.
Wait, where is Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill.
Whoop. What is this? Four lords. Oh, shit. I'm going to take this quest.
If Genbu left without us, then it only means Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at the Rising Temple.
I could always use another painting for my home. Go, 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 go. I remember when I was level 63, 2 jobs ago. Look at this mess. Look at where I'm at in life now. An 80 Red Mage, a 70 Dark Knight, a 70 Dragoon, a 76 Goldsmith, a 70 Paladin, I think a 50 Fisherman, a 54 Black Mage, a 40-something Miner, and I started leveling up Marauder so I could clear out my inventory. I'm at 20 Marauder right now. I have a problem. I'll level a healer when I don't know, want to suffer like G did.
You are as ever a welcome sight, little. And you, Seiryu?
Forgive me, Genbu. I have been a great fool.
As have we all many times before, and doubtless will be again.
Nevertheless, forgive me.
I'm a flying turtle. It's fine.
The wards, they're at their limit. Oh shit, you gotta come check this out right now.
Then it is well that Seiryu has returned to the fold. We now are, for now, we four lords may bring our unlimited power to bear against our foe. Your part is finished, my friends. Now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple may, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Goryo's wrathful fires even.
Oh shit! Don't be stupid! We came to see this through the end, you big goober! That's the Scion way, right, little?
Oh, nope, that's a fist punch. It was a spiritual nod.
If that is your will, so be it. Join us then, and stand as witness to our deeds, this day which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear.
Why does Tataru sound like a chain smoker? Because Tataru parties hard. Oh shit! The crew is in form.
Oh, nothing in reserve. Summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother.
Worked. I can feel it. The wards are mended, strengthened. Oh shit, I was wrong. Oh.
No, even now, after everything we've endured, everything has made us stronger. How can we fail?
All shall burn!
No, turtle power. Genbu! Genbu!
If only there was another turtle.
It will be impossible for the three of us to bind him, and we can hold him at bay for the time. Flee this place!
Ooh. I feel like, but together we can defeat him. Yeah.
Oh, a hero you may be. But Goryu is an opponent none can defeat.
Please.
You have killed you once before, Samurai. I will kill you again!
Nah, bro. Teamwork, son. Tataru's face. Tenzen? Oh, my boy. My Final Fantasy XI boy. Oh, shit. Oh, anime power!
Brother, sister, now is our chance to restore the wards.
How? Even as we can state without Genbu, we do not stand a chance.
There is but one turtle. Ooh!
Soroban, come away from there before you get hurt! He's been training for it.
If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea.
That's because he's filled with TURTLE power! Oh my god.
What is he doing?
What he's been doing the last 4 boss battles. Channeling his awesome power. This is the ritual he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned the great tortoise Kami into his body. I see it now. He offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning, but if Soroban does this, then his own soul will be...
I would rather you not say it aloud. Otherwise, I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences, and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please look after Tamamizu.
Oh, Soroban. Soroban.
TURTLE power. He's so cute for a god.
Worry not, Soroban. We will not let it be for nothing.
Oh shit!
Burn, oh, shall burn! Perhaps one day, many thousand years from now, but not this day. Be gone!
Good work, dude.
Oh, she's so sad.
Goryo shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory, nearly lost were it not for the courage and strength of little.
Oh, but Soroban.
Tragic though his sacrifice was, and was not in vain, let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory.
Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Soroban yet lives.
Let me guess in our hearts and some such. Honestly, if you're gonna try and comfort us, you can at least do better than offering trite cliches.
I'm simply making a statement of fact. But I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point.
Oh, but I should be... Huh?
I do not understand. The ritual the Kojin performed, when he summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's body, it is understood, nay expected, that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process.
That is true. Bah, when the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own. Soroban's, however, has grown remarkably robust, owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamatepako of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel, and so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before.
And just when we were getting used to having you around again, why am I always sad? This is why I fucking drink, JC.
Goryo's aim was true, as you saw. In my final moments, I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time, I will attend to my affairs and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Genbu.
I mean, it makes sense. I am a turtle, so that's pretty cool. Wait, the next Genbu?
The four lords are ever needed, and you have both the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree?
Thank you for your bits and things. I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision, Byakko.
As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I'm certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations.
Give it hell, but I'll take them all, I swear. Oh, I'm so depressed. It's why I drink so much. Actually, it's just because I like drinking so much.
Do not think I've forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, and we are auspices of our word.
It's about time to heal that little it's treasure time!
While we see to the preparations, Perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades? With their troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon. And so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time.
Yeah, alright. Oh, hey, cutie patoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get this little monkey king? Oh my god. Oh, hello, it's me, Jet Li. Just wanted to say you're doing great. Keep it up, Jesse. Thanks, Jet Li.
Ah, jeez! That's right, this was the voice I think I used. Anyway, we'll be here for a while standing guard. See ya!
I understand. Our lives lead us where they may, and yours leads you elsewhere. So, have a good day, I guess. Thanks for saving the world, or at least our little quarter of it. Hey, I won't tell you you'll be missed, 'cause you won't. At least that's what I'll say to anyone who asks. Gotta keep up appearances. Oh, boy. At first, I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why, I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tenzen was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him with the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence. An act of desperation, I once believed, but now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would never have sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior possessed of tremendous skill, potential, and all that other shit, like himself. One blessed with a singular power, to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see. Another warrior the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago, he foresaw your coming. Bah! Clever bastard. Putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both, and still he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you, Lil. Live long, for I'm not finished with you yet. I probably have an extreme or a savage mode, so that should be fun. What are you doing in there? Whoop! It's me, Fario! Worry not for Soroban. We will guide him in his journey and help him reach his true potential, as Tenzen once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue, a memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him, this body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. This I owe him, and his love. I think he already knows. Oh, well, that would be a wonderful if it were true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who, It was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that, Little, you always hold a special place in my heart. Please come and visit us in the future.
Now, you're right, friend. I'll be sure to say much to the next hero that comes knocking a few millennia from now when we need this whole song and dance over again.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Yay, best friends! Yay, best friends! What, call me what now? What is happening? Perish thought. Now watch what is happening. Be quadruplets. He's not a rat. He's little cutie pie. Before he came, I bore man terrible grudge. Less so now. I'm a dog. That's how dogs talk, I think.
With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall again gather our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite, a peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you, for like Tenzen, you are not one to rest.
Oh, rest!
On your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go! Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here.
Treasure time, trollololo, I'm getting wasted.
Come and claim your reward, honored friends.
It's beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. More than enough to make up for thousands off of those reckless purchases.
A fitting reward for the saviors of the Ruby Sea.
Oh wait, that's Genbu.
Saviors of the Ruby Sea.
To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task.
If transportation is a concern, we'll be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing.
Really? Just like that? In that case, the rubies are Kugane, if it's no trouble, that is.
None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand.
So much money!
And with that, I take my leave.
So, Soroban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamamizu?
Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu.
For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him, all 500 or so.
And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bunshin the news. Wait, 500 years? As in, you'll be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long.
These things are relative. And what's with that tone of yours anyway? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage, foolish turtle.
You're a turtle too! An old, tiny, crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head!
There's something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. Ugh. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while.
Look, I've been there.
Thank you for everything, little Tataru. Safe travels.
Oh, they aren't so bad.
like watching the hobbits return home. Hey! Uh-oh, I gotta go back. Let me hear. I have so many quests I just never did there. Who runs the world? Potatoes. I said no reason. Okay, yep. Look, we're back. He's not coming back. It's fine. You have a million turtles. I beg your pardon? He's the next Genbu. Yeah. It's a whole thing. I will not fail to understand, but hey, I have a portrait for you.
Soroban had an incredible string of bad luck succumbing to the Arami Tama, becoming a grand tortoise, now this. On the other hand, he could have refused and instead agreed to take on responsibility, but whatever, fuck it.
Indeed. It pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Soroban. It fills me with great pride, knowing that a blue Kojin has been granted his honor. We shall pray for him, and pray you return to the Ruby Sea once more. Thanks for the help, bro.
Oh no, the pleasure is all ours, and the profit.
I'm not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. But if I might ask a final favor, look in. Yeah, of course.
Of course we will! It's not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals, after all. Even if Soroban hadn't decided to remain in the Ryzen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay away. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when you do, of course.
Hey, okay. Did I just get that? Yeah, nice. The hell am I? I don't have enough room. I don't got enough room. It's so big. I love my aquarium. Don't hate. Look at my little chill corner. This is my chill corner, where we play music and drink with my friends. And we remember, as I stare upon the map, that I'm fighting for this boy and this boy and all my heroes.